Here we are again. I'm back in my rags and we're going to change some V-bolts on the 450 SLC here. Let's go. Well, it looks to me like we're going to have to take the cooling fan off down here and undo those bolts there and take off the plastic shroud around the top, which is only one screw at the top here and a bolt on the other side here, and lift it out, and hopefully once I've undone that I can take them both off together, hopefully, which means I won't have to pull off the radiator. Let's see what happens. Right, I've undone the fan. As you can see, it's just a little 10mm bolts that hold it on, and it's sitting in the shroud here. So now I'm going to undo the shroud and lift the whole lot out. Right, I took it out. You have to let off the top radiator hose and just slide out the charcoal filter. Now we've got plenty of room down there to change the belts, and over there's the cooling fan and the shroud. The belts I want to change are the water pump here, which does the power steering, and this one down here for the air conditioner. The alternator belt, as you can see, it's like new, so I'm going to keep that. But I have to pull these other two belts off to get to the water pump power steering belts at the back. They're very glazed. And first thing we do is undo this idler here and take this front belt off the air conditioner. Next we'll loosen off the arm here, bolt, just loosen it a bit, and you can see there's a cam type nut here with gears on it. That's the one that pulls the tension up on the alternator belt, and so I'll undo that and take that off. Right, to free up the power steering pump here, right down behind the distributor down there's a holding nut there. Right down the bottom here, I'll put my hand underneath and try and put my finger on it. There's my finger, there's a nut down there. All these are 13mm, so I've loosened it off so I can do it with my finger. And yeah, you just need a 13mm socket or spanner to get at them. And at the back here, get the light on it, there's the adjusting bolt just down there. Well, one thing I find really annoying about doing this particular job is when I got the bolts off and I went to change them, the ones for the water pump here and does the power steering, they sent me the wrong size, and as you can see there's there's glazing on the belt, but also a bit of wear on the edge there, so I had to put the old ones back on again. The other ones are replaced, and I'll wait to some other year and have another try. I'm just not in the mood at present, but that's very disappointing to have these things happen. I've had it happen before where they've sent me brake rear pads instead of front rear pads and things like that. But anyway, I'll just put the thing back together now, put the fan back on and the shroud back on, and that's it. Okay, see you on.